YouTube friends. All right, it's Fabulous Friday on Saturday. So today was fifth Saturday, and we had um none of this was on the floor to sell today at a discount, so that's why we're doing it today. But it is all now in stock. Some of this wasn't in stock, so Sam worked on it today. So, but we have product from Maja from Sweden. We have some product reorders from Australia, and then we have um, local and Ranger and Pretty Pink Posh, which is in Oregon, I want to say, or Washington. It's one of those two. So, all right. So next week there will not be a Fabulous Friday because we will be in Seattle at Creativation, or which is our big trade show. So there will not be a live next week on Friday for new products, though we may go live on Sunday when we're on the show floor. Friday we are in classes all day, so
just watch our stories.
Watch our stories and and we'll do posts throughout sharing what we are doing and learning and all of that fun. So let's get started. So I'm going to put Dina up here. For those of you that are Dina fans, we do have her coming May 10th, and signups are available on our website. So, so we have two new lines from Maja. We have, I'm going to put this one underneath here, Spring Garden. This is their 6x6 pad. It has 42 sheets, 3 each of 14 double-sided patterns. This is a lot of paper in here. So, and it's super pretty. So I'm going to put that in my little basket because we also have the 12x12 kit. And this one is 20 sheets, 1 of each 14 double-sided pattern papers, plus 5 coordinating monochromes and 1 bonus sheet for cutouts. And it's the cutout sheet is on the back of this, but they do have the coordinating solids in this one. So this is a great project bundle here. And then let's show you what's in those, because I did order all of the papers. So this one, isn't this so pretty? It's just so soft and beautiful. And then the back side is got a darker pink on pink and looks really great with this. Look at how pretty that is. And this one is poppies and daffodils and jonquils.
You want to see something cool?
Sure.
Look at that.
How fun. Sam has been playing. Oh, look at how pretty this one is. This is, how pretty is that? It's just, their papers are just so beautiful. So yeah, when I got an email and said they had a new release, I just had to do it. So there's the yellow with yellow on the back side, which would be a great coordinating to this one here that is like the blues and purples with a little bit of yellow flowers in it. I don't know. From that monitor that I have there, it doesn't look beautiful.
Let's put on here.
It's really pretty paper. Love the blues and yellows, a little bit of purples.
It's a nice.
It's just be perfect for Easter, spring.
It's a nice heavier weight. Too,
and it is a nice. It's not as heavy as 49 in Market, but it's heavier than most of our other manufacturers.
It's the same as Minte.
Yeah, maybe. So this one is all the bugs. We got butterfly, dragonflies on there. There's some bees, and it's got a really pretty plaid on the back. And then we're going to go into the purples, it looks like. So we've got the little purple floral with the gardening tools. And then we have the little purple flowers. But look at
how... It took a second for everybody's comments to pop up, but I see all the glows.
They're all here now. Woo! Look at how pretty this is. So, and then we have the green gardening. A really pretty green background. I love, now some people like come up, oh, there's something wrong with this paper. I want a discount. It's not. That's why it's printed. It's meant to be like that. It's distressed for you, so you don't have to do anything to it. And then we have another leafy pattern here. So pretty with the plaid. Love it. That would look really pretty with those purple flowers I just showed too. And then there is some pink poppies.
So pretty.
With the plaid on the back. Oh, look how pretty that is. And we have the yellow and pink.
That looks like an Easter bouquet.
It does. Look, that's the name of the paper.
All fitting.
How fitting. And then we have pink on the florally on the back.
I like that they use the bottom of their or the back side of the barcode strips.
Oh, so you can cut that off and you can use it as a little message.
Yeah.
Then we have their cut apart sheet. So we've got like little spring stamps up here. We've got 3x4 cards, Hello Spring, Life is Better in the Garden, some more stamps. And then look at how fun these little images are down here. So cute. And a nice cream background. So it's a nice neutral. And then...
It'd be great for a garden journal.
Mm-hmm. And then this one here kind of combines all of the colors.
That's what I said. It's still over. It's probably okay, but I wanted to double check.
And then there is that lavender. Look at how pretty that is.
You're whispering now.
I know. I'm like, Natalie's in here.
She was just asking me a question.
I know, but I'm just like, ah. And then this is the second line that came in from them. It is.
Ooh, Kelly asked, what line is this?
So this is Maja from Sweden. All right, and that where I was just showing you was their
Spring Garden, how you want to say?
Spring Garden line. So we have it in 6x6 collection kits, and then we do have the individual papers. They do not do any other embellishments.
No.
So it's kind of unlike Minte. Yeah, you have to add your own embellishments, but like Minte has just started doing the laser cut embellishments. I'm hoping that they get there too because their images are so pretty. They only have a release like occasionally. I mean, I don't think that they've even at Christmas time they didn't have a release. So this is their first release for a while. Because I know I talked about ordering Christmas, but it wasn't.
They had a Christmas release and we just didn't have enough to order.
Yeah, it was late. That's what it was.
Yes, that's what it was. It was late. So we'll probably get last year's Christmas in July. Maybe
in July.
Plan to order that. Because it was really cute.
It
remember
was.
That.
Yeah, it was. They always do beautiful papers. So this is, and how did you say this, Sam?
Oh, I don't remember.
Hoogie?
Hoogie. It says on that sheet right there on the bottom. Is the pronunciation.
Hooga. I don't know if you can see that. They on the bottom of, ooh, is that better?
There it goes, yeah.
So on the bottom of this piece of paper, they actually have the definition and of what it means.
Yeah, when I was putting it in, I was like, what the heck does this mean? And then I read that paper and I was like, oh, you didn't need to Google it because it's right here.
Yeah, it's a Danish word for quality of conscious, feeling warm, comfortable, and safe. It comes from doing simple things and such as lighting candles, reading, baking, or spending time at home with your family. So it kind of has like a coffee and floral theme throughout.
And some
houses.
It's just relaxing.
Yeah. So it's just a really good line. So we have their 6x6. This one is 33 sheets, 3 of each, 11 double-sided. Okay. And then their collection kit for the 12x12 is got 15 sheets, 1 each of 9 double-sided pattern papers and 5 coordinating monochromes. And the back of this has cut out.
I love that they build a solids kit into that kit.
Yeah, this is really nice. It's not in their 6x6, but it is in their 12x12.
Yes.
So this is like perfect project, ready to go. Love that. And then we did get all the individual papers. So we have this sheet here that has just a little bit of a border
I love
down
the
here.
backside of that one.
But the background on the back side has got all different kinds of handwriting, so
Love
super
it.
fun.
It's handwriting that's really hard to read too.
I love this one because this one is just really pretty, peach, browns, greens.
I love how small their patterns are.
Yeah, and look at how beautiful that plaid is with this. So, and then we have this really pretty sagey green with the leaves and the little flower print. This one is brown polka dots with hearts. It's like a polka dot heart. Then we have a much smaller little brown florally pattern
Just when you think their
with
pattern's gonna get smaller.
hearts. Then we have this one is like kind of a peachy pink color. The back side, oh, I really like that. It's got the brown with the peachy pink little florals. And then of course there's the homes. Look at how fun. Doesn't it just like make you want to go and cuddle and read? With a very pretty stripe on the back. The blue floral is another one of my favorites. And then this is their cut apart sheet. So
look at that kitty cat in the bottom corner.
We've got kitty cats and puppies and coffee.
The puppy dogs.
And yeah, and then like this, don't you want to just go and read a book right there? So yeah, so this is a really fun line too. All right, so that is from Mahjong from Sweden. All right, next up, we're going to show you Dina Wakley's new paint colors. So we have watery lavender minty, papaya, sunshine, and taffy. Aren't those gorgeous? I don't, Dina, yeah, she's always does such bright colors, and now we finally get some pastels.
They look like little Easter eggs.
They do. All right, so fun. All right, so that is Dina Wakley's new paints, but she did have a new stencil and two new stencils and a new wider brush.
Two sets of brushes.
And these are soft brushes.
So the soft brushes are good for watercoloring?
Could be, but also for doing like more of a detail or writing with the, I'm going to say, but I don't know. We'll talk to her at the show. And then two new stamp sets. And this one is flippin' adorable. And I want to say that looks just like Dina's dog.
Well, the other one looks like Misty.
And this looks like Misty. And this looks like Sophie. But if we colored this one differently, it might look like Kit Kat.
Probably would.
And then this, I don't know what this one's, Bold Botanicals.
Does it not look like the chocolate plant?
It does, like a pod, a chocolate pod. So those are available.
Maybe coffee's like that too.
Maybe. And then Simon Hurley has a new release also. This is a cling background stamp that says the quiet hum of the city at dawn. Oh, it's a whole story here. So, but it's all typed, so you don't have to have it as a story.
I want to read it.
Sam wants to read it. And then these have been selling really fast, so I'm not sure how many of these we have, but we do have more on order of his new solar sprays. These work wonderful on dark colored cardstocks, and they are a shimmery spray. I want to say that the Golden Hour is the most popular one, and it is sold out currently. All the other colors are in stock and are shipping again to us, but we have limited number.
I'm sure we'll order more at the show.
We'll order more. Always do. Next up is Pretty Pink Posh. This release was actually last week, but it was after our live, I think. So the beginning of this week. So we have four new shaker mixes. So we've got the pinks and purple little beads, and the pinks and greens and orange. Then we have the Easter grass with flowers, and then we have the confetti. And let's show you all of this fun. So this tulip is super pretty. It would make a very fun shaker element. because it has the inside element that you can cut out, or you can just make it a shaker window. This carrot is another one, super adorable. Super adorable. I think that's adorable.
Spirit of being posh. It's always adorable.
Then we have the little mini icons. Look at how cute this little flower is. And you could like stamp the little icon in the center of the flower. It's always so fun. This one here, we have Easter greetings. Somebody loves you. Easter blessings. Happy Easter. Spring greetings and happy spring. And it does have a coordinating die with that. This one is the vertical, right? Upright. They call it upright. So, hello, smiles, happy, spring, happiness, Easter blessings, spring wishes, joyful, happy. So, all the words you might need for your spring and Easter cards. Then we have this really fun little border here of butterflies. And they have little extra butterflies you can cut out to add to, and also the little center. Grass. Everybody always asks for grass. We now have grass. And then this set here with jelly beans, carrots, bows, eggs, whiskers, which I'm pretty sure works for this little bunny, build a bunny or chick back here. Super adorable. This one is
the one that goes with the buckets.
It does. It goes with the Easter bucket. Or the bucket add-on for the Easter.
If you bought the Halloween bucket, this one goes with it. I think is what she's trying to get to.
That's exactly what. That, and I need a drink already.
I could use one too, but I left mine in the kitchen.
And then this little bunny here, it cuts out so you can tuck something in his hands. So you could tuck a little piece of candy in there, or maybe a little note.
$5 bill.
A $5 bill. Or one of these little icons, because you could then add these to the Easter basket or egg and put the Easter basket with carrots and eggs in it. So super cute little add-on there.
The little bow that goes in there.
It's just, it's really cute, isn't it?
It's really cute.
Then their fringe dies have been super popular. So I know we've showed you a present. This one is an egg.
They did a heart for Valentine's Day.
They did.
I feel like we're missing one.
So, but these are super fun too. This one here is kind of like looks like a decorate your own egg. So you've got different eggs here, and then lots of different little icons that can cut out.
With how expensive eggs are, that might be a good alternative.
It might be a good alternative. You could die cut a whole bunch of different eggs and different little colored icons, and they can glue the eggs to glue those little icons to decorate them, and then you can hide those too. Wouldn't that be fun? And I do like that they have multiples of the same on there, so you can cut multiple flowers at the same time, multiple centers of your flowers at the same time. This is your little stem that can go with any of the flowers if you wanted to add a stem to it. So yeah, this is a super cute one. And then they had some stencils, and this one is their watercolor rectangle, and this is their raw watercolor oval. It's got the mask and the stencil. Then there is the carrot. This one's super cute. We got carrots, flowers, and tulips there. And it is 2 layers. Yes, 2 layers.
I love that one.
This is a super cute bows. Sam's like, bows are super popular right now. This would be very fun.
How fun would it be with stencil butter?
That, and I was just thinking of just like ink blending, like rainbow, and then you could add like a little gem in some of them to make, the little knot.
That'd be fun too.
And then there is the starburst.
That one's always good, especially like if you put a shape of Arizona in the middle there.
Oh yeah.
It'd be a fun background.
With all your stencil butter and stuff too. Super fun. And then this one is a parts that we didn't get in our first order. I think these, right?
Right.
So this is $49 in market, a Wonderlust Explorer. So we did not get the die cut elements before. They are now in stock. And then the 6x8 pad is now in stock. And this one is the laser cut. Oh, that's a cool train. So super fun. And the washi. And this is, I think there's 2 sheets in here. Is there not? Yep, 2 sheets. All right, and then from across the ocean, from Uniquely Creative, we have their corner punch back in stock. We've had a lot of requests.
We haven't had theirs before.
We haven't. We've
had similar ones, but I was ordering from them, and it's a good price.
So, $12.99, 3 different corners.
Considering the We Are one is $14.99. So.
And then we got some more of their little lace bits. So lace embellishments. These are like teeny tiny ones. Then we have the fun little doilies. And this looks like hearts. And then some more flowers.
So I think there was like 2 of them we haven't had before in there. But.
And we've had them in black and craft, but this is the first time for white. So they have the expanded, which has a little bit more of a gusset, so that if you're adding more things, more layers, pictures, and then we also have the regular one, which is more flat.
And that one does also work with the dies.
Yes, and I know we sold a set of dies today, so we still have some. Okay. And then there's horseshoes, which we just thought were appropriate for our.
Well, it goes with their Echo line that is being released. And
oh, yeah. So there you have a new release on the 1st, and it is all here and ready to go out on the 1st, but we can't put it out till then.
Actually, I think we can put it out on 31st because it'll be the 1st in Australia.
Well, we're not here that day, so we can leave a note for the girls.
The girls will put them out.
And then this is just like a random piece of paper that it's all books.
It was cute.
We just thought,
I like the backside too.
And the backside is words. Graduation, grade, learn.
Oh, it would be a fun graduation card.
Mathematics, good effort, university. So yeah, there's all kinds of hidden words in here.
Fun.
All right. Next up is
go over that. Yeah.
Echo Park. So they had a Winnie the Pooh baby release a couple weeks ago, but we didn't share these with you because they were on back order. So we have stamps and coordinating dies for these 3 sets here. Look at all these cute little characters and baby. So we do have the full line of papers and albums in in stock, so that those will just coordinate with that. And then next up and last for today is Spellbinders. They have new mini wax seals.
They are adorable.
They're literally, I don't know that I can open it, but they're literally like this smaller than, like about the size of a dime.
They're teeny. They're adorable.
And so we have a 3D bow, a 3D butterfly, a puffy heart, and a 3D flower. So those are the 4 new ones as I am throwing them at me.
Featured on a Make and Take. I don't know when her Make and Take is, but it will be featured on a Make and Take
very soon. Next up is they have, I don't know if you remember, Stampendous did boxes that were similar to this, but they were more for stamps. They've just expanded the version and call them stacks. So this is a 12 by 12-ish box. I think it's a little bit bigger because it does hold your 12 by 12 papers. And it is about 3 inches deep.
2 3/4.
Almost 3 inches deep.
I just remember putting them in the system.
So if you need some clear storage for your papers, I would say this is a good one. They also have an 8.5 by 11-ish, a little bit larger to hold your papers. And as you can see, you can hold quite a bit of other things in here too, because we have their new, so there's that 8.5 by 11.
And that one's only about 1 inch deep.
And yes, it is only 1.5 inches.
Yeah, about
Should we talk about this?
Yeah.
All right, so they have a new, it's called Color Deck. So basically, it is a set of cards. Maybe if I can get them all out.
Still didn't get them all out.
I didn't. So they have little squares here, so like you could then use your cardstocks, or you could even do markers and write down the colors to make your own color decks. And then on the back, they have little like facts, challenges. So I don't know if you've seen the boxes that I mean, I see them on Facebook all the time that are some like Color Cube or something like that, that are really expensive. This is a little bit more economical, and it is great inspiration and gives you, some color choices. And
what I like about it is that not everybody has the same cardstock stash. Where this, you kind of pick from your stash what cardstock.
So what brands
you
like
to use, and to make your own.
And it's got color theory, color mixing, pastel colors. So there's always on the back side is a little extra little tidbit of information on colors, the rule of thirds. So how fun is that? So just a fun little way to help you pick your colors.
It's also a good challenge or a good jumping off point to a project.
Yeah, those little. Yeah, that's always the hard part, is picking your colors sometimes. Yeah. So this would be.
You can always challenge a friend and just pick a random card and tell them to use these colors.
And with that, they have a 1-inch square. So if you wanted to punch your cardstocks, you can definitely do that too. All right, then we have Better Press. So this one is Bloom Wildly, and it's like a thistle. It's very pretty. And this one here is molded frame. So literally it's an embossing folder that when you emboss your cardstock through it, it will look like a 3-dimensional frame. And it is meant for an A2 size card. This one here is Daisy Trio for your Better Press.
So I would also want to mention that for these Better Press plates, if they want the stencils with them,
they might want to wait a week.
You might want to wait a week. Their stencils were delayed. If you want them with the stencils, let us know and we can put aside when it gets here.
There we go. So
but
both
they do not sell the stencils by themselves. So if you want the stencil,
don't buy this.
Don't buy that yet.
Wait until the stencil and plate comes in together.
Yes.
All right. So we have Daisy Trio and Daisy Shower. But if you're not interested in the stencil, we have these ready to go.
Right.
We'd only ordered a couple of them because we knew the stencils were delayed. And then this one is a JC Gasper. I think last month they had the cards and stuff. This would go totally adorable with those.
If you like lots of pieces.
Yes, it does. It has
it's a lot of pieces.
It's a lot of pieces, but they do have the guides in there, so it's not difficult to line them up. Then we have Fly a Kite. And this one is Soaring Sentiment. So this would go with that flying kite. And it is Better Press with a coordinating die. Flying by to say hi, you blow me away, just a note to lift you up, the sky's the limit, happy birthday, keep soaring. So very fun. And then we have the Up and Away with the children flying a kite. And we have a Simon Hurley 3D embossing folder with kites. So, all right. So that is currently all we have for you. We are open tomorrow, so you can come visit Sue and Joni. Joni's last day with us is on Monday afternoon in the outlet. So if you have a chance to come in tomorrow or on Monday to wish her best of luck on her retirement, that would be great. So I'm thinking And then we have lots of posts already scheduled for this week, and we're leaving on Thursday for Seattle. So watch for our trade show adventure. Um, thank you all for hanging out with us, and we will get your requests pulled as quickly and as possible.
All right. We'll
Thanks.
see you next week sometime.
Yep.